Skip, how you
Hey,
doing?
Daryl, how you doing? Guys, remember Daryl?
Today.
One of our crash test guys. Daryl's got some extra treats. We're going to do some float planes. I've got my timber back there, and he's got a new timber he got. But he's got some surprises here. He brought a little retrieval boat. Look at the size of this one here, guys.
84 inch.
84 inches. 84 inches. Daryl, you want to get by it so we got some scale
sure.
here? Yeah. It's a monster, dude.
It's the coolest RC boat I've ever seen on the water.
It's about the coolest boat I've seen, period, RC wise.
And it's got a scale,
That's
out-drive.
sweet. It's a gasser and it's
overdriven.
Get down here and
changeable gears and trimmable.
Gears. Look at this prop here, guys. Look at this thing. Oh man, that's the real deal there.
Yeah, it's gear driven.
It's got to be a $200 prop, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not cheap. Nothing cheap about this guy.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
Very good. Yourself?
So far, so good.
And there's our motor, an RMCK Racing 26. Race tune mod.
You know,
the mod too.
Dude, that looks like a real race engine in a boat.
Yeah,
I mean, it really does.
It is.
What is this deal here?
This is that's the hand hold. So when you're pulling it, you don't pull the boat over.
Oh yeah, it's a pull start as well.
Yeah, it's got a lot of compression.
Man, that's something else. What's all this back? All your electronics?
This is my electronics box. It's all sealed off. Here's my trim control for my out drive. And here's the trim control for the
drive actually trims up and down. Oh man, is that cool? That is the cat's meow.
Yeah, and got a little tack on it so I know how many RPMs I peaked out
Got some pool noodles in there just in case,
right? Oh yeah.
Hate to see this one sink.
Oh. It will flip too.
I don't know if your little retrieval boat will pull this in, would it?
Pull it back,
oh, it does.
Believe it or not, it will pull it. It'll snag it and pull it back at a slow speed, but it will pull it back.
And adjustable trim fins.
Trim tabs are functionable.
I bet you get a monstrous rooster tail on this
yes,
one.
I do.
Oh,
it's probably about an 8-foot rooster tail.
Are you planning on running this one for us?
We're going to run him today, hopefully.
Sounds good, man. Water conditions look excellent out there.
Good.
All right, hold tight here, guys. We're going to get things rolling.
And there you be. Something a little different.
Definitely. Oh, people on our channel are going to love this. Especially when we get it going.
Crash test water boy.
Awesome. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks, Daryl.
Thank you.
Check this out. Watch that trim. Is that the cat's meow or what? That is so sweet. It's so cool. I can't wait to see this thing. This is going to be so cool.
Luck on it. Luck so you can sit there and idle and water cool out. And you can sit there and idle out in the water. Not an overheating.
A clutch, that's cool.
Clutch. There you have it.
Man, that is sweet.
Well, see, ready to rock. These two strokers, you got to clean them out a little bit or they don't run good. I just don't like throwing it in the water without running it up a little bit first because they tend to load up.
For sure. Hold tight, guys. We'll be running here in a little bit. The prop's not spinning yet, so.
Gotta get his high rate here. What time the waves could have came in? The water still cooling. driving it on the rudder side of the stick. Rudder steering is on the left and right stick. I'm trying to get myself familiar with it here. It's been a while.
It's all right. Take your time. You've got trims and all that kind of stuff to mess with, and if you haven't done it for a while.
Yeah. I'm trying to get used to it. You see old thing where you got to get that coordination. It's a little different than planes.
You know, this is making me want to go home and pull the trigger on a boat I'm looking at, right?
Oh, see, you just died. I don't know why.
Uh-oh. At least it's coming this way.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, sort of. With the current, though, it's going the other way, isn't it? Rescue boat time. Have you got it? You need a hand or anything?
Why it died, I don't know.
Well, you just started it, and
Right.
water's probably cold. Who knows? There we go.
Without this little guy, it'd be a real problem. There's a lot of water for this guy.
Without this guy, you'd be walking the shoreline waiting to catch the right pier. I don't think so. No, you're dragging the bobber. Get over here and get a little closer look here, guys. Nope. Or do you? I think you got it, Daryl.
Got him?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it was heading on down the river, that's for sure. We might have caught it at the next beach.
And that's how we get it back.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
All right. I'm pitching the motor up a little bit. She failed on throttle off.
And the thing with the gas and nitro motors and stuff too, weather conditions change, even you know, moisture in the air and stuff, that affects them, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. So we're going to richen the low speed up a little bit since it wouldn't throttle up.
Cool. All right, we'll be back here, guys. Nice little rescue boat, dude.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it worked real good.
Worked the same way for your airplane too. If you
Yeah, worth its weight in gold.
Yep. Keep swimming.
Got that right, man. Second time a charm, right, guys? gotta sit down here, keep the camera a little more still, guys. And because I can, got a bench to sit on here. You know, the action on this thing just looks like a real boat, man. The way it does the waves, it doesn't just, it's not slapping the waves and bouncing like a piece of plastic. It's cutting the water. Get the ducks, get the ducks. Those are McHenry ducks. They're not afraid of anything.
Yeah, they're used to about everything. You're right about that.
I think they know they're protected too.
Yeah, they probably do. Turn it down a little bit.
There's a stiff fine, I guess, if you get caught messing with the ducks in McHenry.
Huh?
I heard there was a stiff fine if you get caught messing with them.
I don't mess with them. Try not to anyway.
It's fun chasing them once in a while.
Got to get some clean water here. You'll flip over.
Yeah, when we got here, there was no waves.
That's big buffer, that's
Daryl, it even sounds like a real boat. The way it starts taking off in the water.
In real life, that's probably 100-foot waves if you scale it down.
This would be the equivalent of running one of these type cigarette boats on Lake Michigan
and
on a wavy day.
Yeah, 8 to 10 footers.
Yeah, the big swells.
Get some clean water out, get on it a little bit here. I can't get it past half.
Oh man, I want a boat now, really bad.
These workers are cool. I'll help you put one together, man, if you want to put one together. I got a lot of experience with them.
I was looking at doing one of the model kits and just being able to put in what I wanted to do.
Started just a hole.
Oh, you built this from scratch?
Yeah. MKZ sells the outright. The outright $1,200.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got like $3 grand into this thing.
Oh,
so.
easy.
Oh, wow.
Probably a lot more. Yeah, plus hundreds of man hours setting up the trim on the outright. Kind of unique.
That's the real deal, man.
Yeah. Now it's running too red. I gotta trim it down.
It got warm. It got warmer.
Yeah. I gotta clean it down. You may clean up, I don't.
And you don't have a remote-controlled variable venturi over the carburetor?
That's what I'm hoping. It's just cleaned up there.
You're actually going to do something like that, aren't you? Oh, sweet. Now we're talking, guys. And it's capable of a lot more.
Huh? Yeah, I got a low rate.
Yeah.
Like she'll flip in the water real easy. It's not terrible.
And it's a bigger deal too. You got to flush the motor out and everything, pump it, run oil through there, and
last thing you want to do is flip one over.
yeah.
If you don't lose like electronics, that's the minimum you're cleaning out the motor. Yeah, we got to lead her out a little more. Just walked it.
Help if you goose the throttle a couple times?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
Exactly what I'm trying to do.
Look at that. Oh my
Look at that
God.
water there. There she goes. Right on the rich side. I can give you a full speed pass, but she's not ready.
No, it's too wavy right now.
Yeah. And I think we want to do is flip it upside down.
I think you gotta watch out for the back wake too, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like a real boat, man. You slow down, you gotta give it a little bump afterwards till you don't get flooded from the back. It's dragging a lot of water with it.
Like the real deal.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's something you don't see on the other models.
It's not like a toy thing, you know.
Exactly.
I think if I would have let it warm up a little
Big
more.
fish just jumped right out there.
I did see it. Cool, you can sit here and idle in the water.
Now that is
And
neat.
not have the engine
Yeah,
overheat.
you got the clutch drive on the thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a real inboard outboard motor, man. It's just incredible. Has it got reverse?
Nope.
Nope,
Next
okay.
thing, gotta work on that. I wish it did.
That's what boats need, you know. I'm looking. The one I'm looking at says it's got a servo throttle reversing. Something. Does that mean it has gas? Excuse me. That mean it has reverse?
You could reverse the throttle, but that's only going to kill it.
Anybody out there, if they know about the pro boats like the Geico 29 or the Blackjack 29,
right? My brother's got the Blackjack 29.
One of the ones I'm looking at, I'm wondering if it has reverse. If anybody knows the answer to that question, let me know, please. Thanks, Daryl. That was cool. Beating it up. Daryl's going to get his timber ready. Mine is ready. We got the camera rolling. Let's just set this here for a second. Take it to the river, the Fox River. And away we go, guys. I'm gonna walk over here. I think I'll sit down and get comfortable.
Got one crash test ready to go. What's chirping, Skip?
That's my radio. High and low throttle.
Oh, does that?
Yeah.
Made it.
Turn down about half throttle here. Oh, she's flying sweet.
I seen West Street like you come right out of West, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
I seen your work.
No route. Yeah.
How I got here, but
I know it's
the
okay.
river.
I've been begin to tell you how. You just gotta find it.
Let's get a little slow flight here. Let's drop the flaps down.
Sure did. Yep. Same thing as I got only got one.
Time remaining 4 minutes. Receive on 5.2 volts.
He's got a camera on there. He's taking movies right now on the camera. We'll go home and download that film and watch it on TV or YouTube or whatever. Get it up there.
We'll sit down here again. Oh, this is relaxing.
Real clean. Oh yeah.
Receiver 5.2 volts.
How long do you get, Skip?
3 minutes.
5?
With the 3000, I can get up to about 7 minutes or so if I milk it. Like right now, I'll probably get about 6 or 7 minutes on it. Without the floats, a lot longer, about 9 or 10. You go with landing flaps, speed it up a little bit.
Same size, just the same capacity. Got a little more reserve time.
And flaps up.
22. 18 and 22.
I'll go buy the biggest one you can get, more things for your buck.
Yeah, that's true, but you also have a lot more weight too.
So there is a difference.
There's sacrifices, yeah.
Receiver 5.2 volts.
Comfortable there.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Boat was a little lean, man. It died on the throttle up, and then I got it straightened out. Now I got to make it too good.
Light's making it a little hard to see.
Huh?
The lighting is kind of making it a
Yeah,
little...
it's kind of sky is obscure.
It's like dust. That's like a mirror. Good thing it's yellow.
The white one's a little more difficult.
Wasn't my prettiest landing.
15 feet, maybe 10 feet.
Receiver 5.1 volts.
What's that little light pole?
Time remaining 1 minute.
Are they? It helps you see your plane too.
Oh, yeah.
What road does Wally live on? I don't even know if I'm on this place. That's been everybody's place. If you got dead regular, like I just fenced the river,
Yeah.
just kept working
That's all I
right
told you.
around
Just
the
fence the river. That's all you
Work
can
the
do.
river. That's what how I got here.
5.1 volts.
I can check how I found
Oh, you can tell the water was up there, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the brown.
Way up.
On or off, it didn't really matter. I had them on and off. Take off. I even took off with landing flaps, and not a problem.
That's why I wore this. He painted his yellow.
Oh.
It was originally white. Just so that we get by.
Receiver 5.2 volts.
Yeah, distraction.
30 seconds.
He'll get me on his
Fail.
Yeah. All right.
That's gonna be cool. drag yours in.
Right.
Give it a little throttle and catch up.
Right.
Line it up.
Yeah.
Probably want to be on top of it a little bit.
Time expired.
Yeah. Very good. He's got a wide little wing.
Oh, he's probably getting it.
Yeah, I should be getting you right now with
Yeah.
this.
Oh, cool.
I'm on borrowed time, so I might have to.
Oh, you're pushing it.
About 3/4 in it, huh?
5.1.
Well, my timer ran out, but I usually get another minute or so.
Did the timer go off?
Yeah, I'm okay though still. I can usually feel it when it's about to die.
Oh yeah. First thing I do is when I try to throttle off, I can feel a little spot.
I gotta come down.
Throttle up.
Get it close.
Sorry.
Speed of 5.2 volts.
You have another minute, did you?
No, I was almost out. Motor started kind of cutting down.
Oh yeah, you can feel that wheel.
1 minute over.
Get that thing. What the hell? I love what they say,
There we go. Nice landing there. That's not Daryl, that's a big duck. Where you at? Oh,
Stall it on the turn. Oh,
you stall it a little bit?
yeah. Not that too tight. Not lazy yet. Yeah, we're gonna
You know what? I didn't turn my high power brightness, bright lights on.
Huh?
I didn't turn my high power lights on the thing. Yeah, I will.
Oh
On.
yeah, but with the high power, it might be a little more battery consumption there, right?
No, it's running a separate battery.
Oh,
I would have seen it out there for sure without the.
You got another set of lights
Speed
on
of
there.
5.
Yeah, I've got a super power set of bright lights on this thing. I'll show you. They're all five eyes.
see all this stuff you put in on YouTube, and you can watch it on YouTube.
Oh,
Cell phone. You got the boat on there and everything.
Enjoyed that, guys. We're still on.
Oh yeah. Now he's hot. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like Christmas.
Thought the cops were after me one night.
Can you turn that on remotely, or you got to do it from the plane?
I got to do it on the plane. I could
Before you
put
leave
it. I could put a switch on it to do that, but
Uh-huh.
I don't need it.
No.
I
You got
don't
to put the
usually-
plane in it anyway.
Yeah, I usually don't need them during the day anyhow.
No. It's kind of overcast today.
Yeah. You see, it's got different modes too.
Holy cow.
All on.
Oh. That'll get the attention.
All off.
You down there catch you a little
Looks
night
like a
flying
squad
with that
car.
much light, because you get, you know, the wingspan, you still would recognize where you're at with it.
I'm
Did you fly it at night,
I'm
Skip?
Skip.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. Yeah, I flew this in pitch black about midnight one night. I've got
You hear that,
on-
Daryl?
got that on
You
YouTube.
could, though. I can see that.
Oh, you can see
With
it.
that much
And I've
across the
got another
wingspan, you know
wire
where you're at?
And a strip, two strip lights in the fuselage,
So you know where you're.
so it lights the fuselage too, so you see the whole plane.
So you know what it's doing.
Oh yeah, you don't lose orientation at all.
Extend your flying time, huh? Midnight. I love it. Hell yeah. He's instrument rated.
Receiver 5.
All right, we'll get a couple more things going here, guys. We'll see you in a short.
We'll do this boat here.
He had it going a little bit ago. He just did a little adjustment on the carb.
Flipper, man. That thing was flipping still, brother. Remember the other one? The other one? That's that low end.
Still running, Rich?
You're diesel in a little bit. Sometimes they clean up when you get more throttle.
And they warm up a little bit too.
I gotta tweak it a little bit more.
In, right? Not even an inch. Oh yeah, we have a lot more fuel.
Yeah, that's why I got it off.
You're running. That water like that.
There we go.
It's probably like the ocean, right?
Yeah, I would say.
That boat, scale-wise, right? Amazing how it handles. I can hear that outside. Hoping it works up and it smells like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to lean it out a little bit more. Hold tight, guys.
Something on both. Something on both.
Still running rich, huh?
I'm just going to do the low this time.
timber. Oh, my feet got soaked.
Melting on the high end.
Remember to turn the lights on this time. Oh, the air is perfect for flying here, guys. Down here a little bit. pretty sure it got drenched.
It's gonna pick up a rainstorm.
I wonder if it's still working. Maybe it'll dry out, blow off. A little bit of flight. Hope it's still working. Pushing the stall speed a little bit here. Time to bring her in. Yeah, we'll take that one. Let's go see if the camera's still working. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks for watching. It's getting a little busy out here. I think we're going to cut this one now. Catch you next week.
Run a little cleaner.
Yeah, it's running a lot better now. What is it doing?
Trying to get it. It runs clean for a few seconds, then it gets rich again.
And then it gets loaded up. It's loading up with gas.
Loading up real bad. I don't know if it's on the big end or the low end.
Did you pull a plug?
Yeah. See how it's cleaning up?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's still running very rich.
Well, you know it's a carburation problem, that's for sure.
Which one you gonna do, the inside or out? Outside?
Yeah.
Nice when you got somebody else to adjust it.
Oh yeah, I bet.
No.
Kind of a two-man operation in this case.
Once it's dialed in though, it's pretty reliable once you find that happy spot. It can be difficult. You'll stay clean for a little bit, then richen up. boat would stop for a minute, I could.
You get a clean
Keep
spot in
into
the
it,
middle
yeah.
there.
There she goes, all in all.
Yeah, just when you find the clean spot too.
Yeah, just when I find that clean spot, right. That wide open throttle right there. How far did you go in? Let's do the inside one this time. I couldn't be that far off. I'll never know. I mean, it looks like
It's definitely on low speed right there.
yeah, that's full.
We figured out the problem with this thing. It's turning real stiff down here. We got fishing line that's wrapped around back here, and it picked that up, and that
What do they say?
obviously overlugging the motor, and that's
It's a boat. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we're trying to compensate through the carb.
through the carb. Well, it seemed like it was a carburation issue.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
sure
if it's
did.
overlugging at low
yeah,
idle,
could
it
cause-
doesn't
yeah.
want to get
Fishing
going.
line is a boater's enemy. Big
Yeah.
boats and little boats.
I never would have thought of that too.
Me
Up
either.
there. You worry more about floating debris or something and tearing your transom up, but yeah,
Right around wraps. It just gets tighter and tighter.
So now you got to reset your carburetor all over again. Okay.
It's all starting all over again.
Definitely know you got to be going out.
1 3/4 on the low, and 1 1/8 on the top.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll see you.
We're out.
Bye now.
You almost can't. You almost have to crash this on purpose. You know. You know, unless something physically fails, which I've had an ESC go out on mine and it caused a crash. Other than that, it's been flawless. I did replace the aileron servos
Yeah.
because they had a tendency of going bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I put metal gear servos in mine, and not going to worry about it again.
TPs, huh? The Met 99 gear?
Yeah, yeah. They stripped out. I mean, all I did was bump one,
Oh.
you know, and it stripped. You know how easy that is when you're moving them
Oh,
around the
yeah.
house. You just bump the aileron.
I've done it myself.
It still flew with it like that. It didn't fly very well, but I still flew it. I'm like, okay, I knew something was wrong, and I get down, and sure enough, the aileron was acting real weird. It'd flap sometimes, and it'd stop and be stuck in a position. I was lucky it didn't crash the plane. You got the slats on yours, and that along with full flaps, this thing almost goes like I got mine to fly backwards with the floats.
Really?
With the, not mine, but Mike's, backwards with the floats
In the wind?
in the wind, yeah, because he's got the slats on there.
I don't know how aerobatic it
Yeah,
is.
you don't get any nervousness about the water getting down close to it. The thing flies inverted almost as easy as it does upright.
You have to fly it inverted.
It's a little different with the floats on, but it handles it just fine.
Oh.
See now, if you put the 12.6 APC prop on there,
Yeah, it would hang it, huh?
it would hover. Yeah, you can hover it.
That's pretty good without the flaps on. It's pretty slow flight.
Oh, it does. There's like 2 viewers out there. As soon as I post anything with a timber, I get an instant thumbs down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, real jerks. You know,
How do they do that?
they just watched it. They pretty much. There's 2 of them out there that pretty much thumbs down everything I do.
Oh.
I think they call them trolls.
Wind a little bit out of the south.
Usually amounts to be like jealous children or jealous adult children.
Yeah.
Then you get the boneheads that just don't realize that, you know, thumbing down somebody's work or somebody's, you know, efforts, and it
Right,
time
right.
it takes. You know, it's not, maybe they don't like it. So what? You don't have to thumbs down it. It's just
Right.
plain rude.
Finding something else.
Yeah, it's just rude to do that. I don't thumbs down anybody's stuff, even if I don't like it. You know, don't watch it if you don't like it, right? See, this is sweet. I've actually flown this plane one-handed, you know, drinking my coffee at the same time, smoking a cigarette.
They play so much like the real deal too. It's very scale-like. Trying to find out where happy point is at.
The happy point is just about anywhere with this plane.
Look at that.
Do a nice rudder turn, keep the wings
Yeah,
level, it'll
yeah.
turn real slow.
Nice rudder turn. Yeah, there's no flaps either. It's kind of cool. I like it with the flaps. I can turn so much, fly so much slower. It flies pretty slow even without.
How slow can you
Yeah,
go? Sweet. Little touch and go. We're getting just the perfect little breeze now too.
I'm gonna try a little bit of down elevator on that.
On the inversion?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little, not too
Yeah.
bad. Considering the floats, you know, without
Probably was affecting it.
the floats, it's almost, I mean, just so little
Right.
up on the elevator. You just taking the air current up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost started coming backward.
That's what I was trying to do. I'll get the flat back in here. There we go. There you go. Oh, almost. This thing will fly so slow that the prop stops sometimes. You can see the propeller spinning.
And being so into boats, this has got to be right up your alley, I bet.
Huh?
Being so into
Yeah,
boats,
right, yeah, exactly.
this was like,
Yeah.
it sold itself practically. And nice and level.
Yeah. Hard to get that happy medium sometimes.
Yeah, where it's not up or down.
Right. That one was a good tap.
Working it just with the throttle.
Yeah. Okay, everything else. I better not be playing around too much longer here.
You're playing with, you're flirting, aren't you? You're really trying to figure out the stall speed on this, you
Yeah.
know?
Kind of fun.
But it is nice to know what you can get away with, you know?
All right. That's pretty good for the price. They give you the rudders, the lights, and everything, you know?
Yeah, it floats everything for what?
Wheels either way.
A little over 200 bucks.
Yeah.
Can't
good
beat
deal.
it. Compared
Yeah,
to
yeah, compared to what I've seen on
yeah,
the
really they are. You can see them even. This is daylight.
Right. There we go. I don't want
Right down to the flashing strobes and everything. Very nice flight.
All right.
I think we'll call that a wrap then for the day. See you guys